Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So on today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create these molded chocolates with candies inside that are breakable and so much fun as a Valentine's gift to your friends, to anybody that you love. So if you are interested in this video, definitely keep on watching. We're going to start off with the items that you need, which are the silicone mold for chocolates or cakes. I got them on Amazon, as well as these letters that I will be using for chocolate mold. They are all from Amazon. I will leave them down below on the description box. You're also going to need some chocolate. I found these colorful chocolates at Michael's Arts Craft Store. They have so many colors, so if you're looking for a certain color, definitely check them out. You need some candies. I found these heart gummies at the Dollar Tree and some gummy bears at Target. You're also going to need some piping bags, which I found these at the Dollar Tree for only $1 with 12 piping bags. And if you're gifting them, I found these treat boxes at Walmart. And these crinkle papers are from the Dollar Tree if you're looking for any for your treat boxes. You're also going to need a brush to help mold the chocolate, so I found these at the Dollar Tree as well. And also some wooden hammers that I will have linked down below in the description box to crack the hearts. Alright, so let's get started. I am so excited because I got all the colors because I want to recreate the sweetheart candies that we know from our childhood and love. So the first thing you want to do is bring a pan to boil, dump in your chocolate in a glass container, and you want to just keep stirring and stirring until your chocolate turns into very playful chocolate. I don't know how to explain, but very melted, as you can see. So the consistency has to be really good. And then you want to put your piping bag in a cup. It makes it easier for you to dump in your chocolate without making a whole mess. I just added it to this cup, that's my daughter's, but you get the idea. And you want to remove it and tie it into a knot, so that way you can pipe your chocolate very carefully and it doesn't come out. So make sure you do that knot on top. And then you want to just pour it in your mold, and this is where the brush comes in that I got at the Dollar Tree in the craft section. You can find it there, and you're going to use that brush to push the chocolate up, kind of like brush it up. You want to make it very thick, that way you don't have to do a second coat. So make sure you cover every hole because this is going to be just one coat. That's all we used in this video, and it worked out perfectly. You want to freeze it for 15 minutes. Then you want to take it out, and these molds are so easy to work with, guys. I highly recommend them. They were very cheap on Amazon. Remember, everything that I said from Amazon is going to be linked down below in the description box. Look how easy that came out and smooth. Look how beautiful. But make sure you cover it really good. As you can see, I left a little bit of air bubbles, but the heart still looks really good. And in the same mold that I did those colors, I am going to add more chocolate of the same colors that I made on the bottom, just on the bottom, and spread it around. That way that can act as a lid, so that way when we put the candies, we kind of close the hearts. So we're going to freeze these for, again, 15 minutes. So now that they are frozen, I am going to take them out, and as you can see, once again, the mold is really easy to work with. These have to be really thick because if you make them thin, they will crack. So make sure you add enough on there so it can be thick and they don't crack when you're taking them out. And look how pretty that looks. So perfect. Okay, so this next tip, it was kind of a fail. I'm going to show you guys why. So I tried to do this because I've seen everybody do this, where they heat up the bottom of the mold and then they grab their lid, the lids that we made, the other chocolate mold, and dump in the candy, seal it in there, but my bottoms were smaller than the other bottom of the mold, as you can tell. So it wasn't the same size, but I still decided to use them like that because it was still going to cover the candy and the candy wasn't going to go anywhere. So I just decided to skip the melting process since it was just not going to. Another thing, now you see me wearing gloves because I noticed that my hands were warm, so they were melting the chocolate. So definitely wear gloves so you do not mess up the mold. And if you're giving these or selling these, definitely wear gloves. But for me, I was just doing it for the video, the purpose of the video. But as you can see right here, I am just placing the crinkling paper as a gift to make them look cute for you guys for the video. I added different candies on the other molds. Another thing, so on the bottoms, I decided to go a little higher on the sides. As you guys can see right there, the sides I went a little bit higher, and it acts as like a lid. Look at that. Now it's closed, so it's even better than the first time I made them. So definitely go a little higher when you're doing the bottom mold. Alright, so moving on to personalizing the letters. Same thing, melt the chocolate, put it in a piping bag, and just pour it in the letters that you want to use. I use a little spatula to kind of smear the top to make it smooth on the top of the chocolate, and that is pretty much it. And then freeze it for 15 minutes. Just be careful when you're removing these from the mold because they're smaller and a little more delicate. Now for placing the letters on the heart, you want to melt chocolate, that way they can stick and harden on there. I used a spatula, not a spatula, tonsils, instead of my fingers because they were melting when I would grab them with my fingers. Like I told you guys earlier, your hands are warm. So yeah, just use tonsils to place them on there. Be creative, personalize them, add cute sayings on there, and you're all done and it's ready to be gifted. This is just such a cute gift for Valentine's. I placed a ribbon around it to make it look more festive and like a little present. And of course, the wooden hammer is the fun part, and my daughter had so much fun cracking it. You guys are going to watch in the next clip how she cracks them. But we are done with this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We not only do DIYs, but we also do a lot of like mommy related videos or vlogs or lifestyle videos. If you are interested in those things, definitely subscribe. But you can always follow me on social medias as well. Don't forget, all my links for my social medias are down below. I'll see you guys on another video. Bye, guys.